Hey, Plus participants. The first lesson that we're going to be doing for Organisms 4 is all about plants, and it's what we call a Springboard Activity. This activity comes from this curriculum. It's called AIMS, and you will be receiving 3 PDF versions of these books. One is called The Budding Botanist, and the other 2 are all about animals. This is an excellent curriculum because it combines math and science, especially measurement, which we all know our students do not get enough hands-on with measurement. So another good thing about these books is that it gives really good teacher background for what you're getting ready to teach. So I encourage you, when you get the PDF versions, please look through it and read up on the teacher background, because you'll have a lot of great information for you to teach your students. Okay, so the first activity in here, it comes from the Budding Botanist, like I said, and it's called Enviroscape. And what the students do is you are going to take them out to your playground, basically, at school, and they're going to dig up a weed. Now, I don't know about you, but at our school, there are a lot of dandelions. And so there's plenty for the kids to dig up. So the activity sheet pretty much looks like this. It's called Enviroscape. And so there are some things that you will want to go over with your students before taking them outside. The first thing that you will want to do is you want to talk to them about how to dig up a plant. You would think it would be easy, but a lot of these kids, for the first time, they haven't used a hand trowel. And this is a hand trowel, and you are going to be getting a set of these for your classroom. So the first thing you want to do, you want to talk to the kids about how to safely hold and to walk with the hand trowel. So they'll hold the hand trowel like this with the point down, okay? And they will always walk with them. They will never run with them. Okay, that's very important to talk about those rules. When they dig up their weed, here's an example of a dandelion right here. So there's a couple of them, which dug up recently. Dandelions are really good because they have these long roots called tap roots, and as opposed to a plant that's got something called a fibrous root right there. So when they go to dig up the dandelions, okay, you want to talk to them about how to stick the blade straight down next to the plant in the soil and then pop it up. And the next thing they'll do is they're going to shake off a lot of the soil that's around here, because the custodians do not want you tracking soil into their school. So shake it off, and then you want to give them a Ziploc bag to put their plants in. So when they come back into the classroom, the plants are contained within the bags. So, and what they're going to do once they bring their plants to the classroom is they are going to draw it. So they have a place here to draw it. I encourage my students to use colored pencils, and I tell them, we look at a plant and I ask them what colors are in here. Well, we just see more than green. We see some brown, we see some black, definitely some yellow if it has a flower. So they want to be as accurate as possible with their drawings. Okay? You also want to give them a hand lens, and you will be getting some hand lenses to use for your class. And you want to show them how to properly to use the hand lens. Okay? And they want to get a really close up of the plant. And down at the bottom here, they want to draw the root, the stem, the leaves, and the flowers. Okay? So, that concludes this lesson. So this is a great springboard activity to start your plants unit, and it's called Enviroscape.